Urban Hope in Philadelphia. I had the opportunity to go as a leader and everyone as a student, and I went on the second trip, so where she was describing the trip with like the kids, like kind of BBX club thing throughout the week. That's one that I went on. I feel like she talked a lot about what you did there, so I'm just gonna like touch on a few of those things as well in my experience. So I feel like we don't know exactly what the trip is gonna look like, right? Which one it's gonna be, like with the kids? Or do you have an idea?
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the kids thing. It's
Okay.
but so it's more going to be focused on the outreach portion.
So
of
I was just
the
gonna say
community.
either way, I think having an open mind going into these service trips is really awesome because you learn so much there. Like you're never gonna be in an experience where you're by yourself and expected to do something that you've never done before and just like, you're not just like pushed out there. I mean, you do have to step out of your comfort zone in some of those circumstances. Maybe you're talking to strangers or people you've never met, but you're always gonna have other students with you, leaders with you, and other people to kind of take lead and show you how it's done. So I wouldn't not go if you're just nervous about like having that experience and you've never done something like that before, because I think Sophie touched on this too, like they do a really great job training and helping you along in those experiences. And I think it's just a great opportunity if you've never really served in that way or done ministry in that way before to give you that experience, and then you can kind of see like, hey, this is something I really enjoyed. Maybe I want to find a way I can serve like this back home, or you know, having those different opportunities to see like how you can use your strengths. Like this last week, you guys, if you were at youth group, did the spiritual gifts test, and you know, that can be a way to see like, hey, maybe this is a way I can really use my spiritual gifts to serve my community back home after gaining those experiences. So I think it's just a great opportunity to learn a lot and grow and take that back home. But there's also so many fun things that you do. Again, it's like a lot of fellowship opportunities. It's not like all service all day. And you do have those times of quiet time alone. So you're kind of getting like everything. You get to have your quiet time and spend that time with God. You're getting those experiences serving in the community. And you get that time of fellowship to go like do touristy things, like going to see, I don't know, what is it, the Rocky Stairs or whatever, and eating the subs and just like being in the community. I think it was just a cool experience to be somewhere that's different from where like I grew up and probably where a lot of you like live in your community. The community is just very different. So I think being immersed in that is like also a really good experience just to see a different way of life or how other people live and to gain perspective on the world. So I would say no matter what your fears are, you should go and God will be faithful and bless that, and you'll have a lot of fun and learn a lot.